Why don't they ever serve peanuts on planes anymore? Because they're afraid of getting sued by the ground nuts for discrimination. Ah, airports. A swirling vortex of chaos where lost luggage is a modern-day treasure hunt and flight delays are as predictable as the sunrise. Picture the scene, the hustle and bustle, the cacophony of announcements, the sprinting latecomers. It's like a reality show where everyone's part of the cast. A place where the coffee costs as much as the plane ticket and the Wi-Fi is as elusive as a unicorn. And despite the pandemonium, some airports are like the hottest clubs in town. Everyone wants to get in. So who's the king of the hill, the top of the heap in this world of bustling airports? It's none other than the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Much like a pop star who consistently tops the charts, ATL, as it's fondly known, has clinched the title for the world's busiest airport for 25 out of the last 26 years. Now that's what I call a chart topper. And it's not just Atlanta strutting its stuff on the global stage. The US is like that kid in class who always raises their hand first, eager to impress and rarely outdone. Chicago O'Hare, Los Angeles International, Dallas Fort Worth, and Denver International all made the top 10 list. That's half the list, folks. If airports were a sports team, the US would be the all-star lineup. Chicago O'Hare, for instance, is like the reliable friend who's always there when you need them. Crammed with people, yes, but dependable. Los Angeles International is the Hollywood starlet of the group, always in the limelight and never out of style. Dallas Fort Worth, well, that's the quiet achiever, always doing better than you'd expect. And Denver International, that's our wild card, always surprising us with its growth. And that, folks, is how the US stole the show, or should I say the flight schedules. But hey, hold your horses, or should I say your jumbo jets, there's more to this list. Now, let's jet off to some of the busiest airports that aren't in the US. We have Istanbul Airport, a Turkish delight if you will, bustling with activity around the clock. Then there's London Heathrow, where it's always tea time and the queue for customs is longer than the line for the Queen's birthday. Next up, Tokyo Haneda, which is like a sushi bar at peak hours, always rolling and always busy. And finally, the jewel of the Middle East, Dubai International, where the gold is as plentiful as the flights. And there you have it, folks. The world's busiest airports in 2023. It's like the Oscars, but for airports. And remember, if you're not delayed, you're not at the right airport.